What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Pueblo County Sports Experience Podcast. My name is Devin Meyer. This is our episode 2 of the spring sports season.
Yes, sir.
We've been gone.
Yeah, we've been slacking.
We've been
slacking a little
slacking, but we're back for good now. Well, at least until senior ditch week, and then Chase and I are probably gone, and then we're graduated. So then it's up to these two fellas
to carry on the legacy.
Yeah.
Yep, you got to carry on the legacy of PCSN. Anyways, how was everybody's spring break?
It was good. It was really good.
Yeah.
Bellina, Tannin?
Hey, oh yeah, it was good. I almost forgot to say.
How was yours, Devin?
Mine was all right.
It was good.
I didn't do much, but
Yeah.
it was nice and relaxing. Nice little break. However, we do have quite a few stuff to go over, quite a few things. So Chase, you want to start us off with soccer?
Yeah, I'll start us out with soccer. So we only had one game over the break, and that was against South, right? And it was a good game, to say the least. All right, we ended up winning 10-0, and just about everybody scored. We had 2 goals from Macy Martinez, 2 goals from Lily Adams, 2 goals from Stella Nevins. Then we had a goal from Parker McCafferty, Grace Nyber, and Jenny ER. And I mean, it was just a great game overall. Yeah, it was a blowout. County, their level's above a lot of teams in Pueblo, I'd say. And, that was just one of the days where it proved it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
think that there's only really 2 girls soccer teams in Pueblo that could keep up, and it's West, which is just a huge school to keep up with us in most sports. And then Centennial as well every once in a while.
Yeah, they're usually pretty good.
But,
Centennial,
things seem to fluctuate with Centennial. That being said, I heard this game was only like 20 minutes long.
That's crazy. Didn't even go into the second.
No,
yeah, because they end early. For those of you who don't know, they end early. If a team's ever up by 10, mercy rule is put into play.
Well, congratulations to girls soccer. They have a huge slate coming up.
They have a huge slate. So tomorrow, when this video should be posted, they'll be playing against Coronado at home. Then the day after that, on Wednesday, they play Pueblo West at Pueblo West.
Jug.
The Milk
Show
Jug.
up.
Yeah,
Show
you got
up
to
to
show
that
up to
game.
that one. Even
I'm
though
going.
It's not at home, but you guys got to be there.
I'm going. I'm
And
excited.
then Thursday, we play.
I think Tannin's going.
I'm going.
Tannen's going. But Thursday, we play Pueblo East, and that'll be here, and that will be streamed, commentated by me, Devin, and Tannin. So, make sure you guys tune into that.
And all I'm going to say is one of these games this week is going to be very easy. Not sure which one,
West, obviously.
but
Keep it pushing.
Yeah, we got a big slate coming up, though.
it's quite a big slate. Coronado's 5-0. West is like 3-3 or something like that. It'll be good. It'll be a good little week for us.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's happening.
That being said,
yeah,
we were talking about Pueblo West.
Yeah.
Bellina, you have girls tennis.
Yeah.
You guys played Pueblo West.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all did really good.
Yeah, we swept Pueblo West, which was good. No one had to go to 3 sets for it, so it's a pretty good win there. But yeah. And then, are you done with soccer, Chase?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure
you're
before I
good.
continue on. We've also played Coronado. We swept Coronado also.
Nice.
Let's
And
get it.
then we played Discovery Canyon. We did not sweep them, but we won 6-1.
Who was the one person who lost?
Anna lost, but she went to 3 sets. So
Dang it,
she
Anna.
battled. So yeah, there was a few different matches that had to go to 3 sets against Discovery
Was
Canyon.
Anna number 1 for that one?
No, she's number 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just remember you telling us that it was kind of switching.
Yeah, there was a little bit of switching around. So as I know right now, our 3 doubles is now Amara and Keelan. Our 4 doubles is still me and Emily. Our 2 doubles is Aubrey and Noelle, and then 1 doubles is still Roxy and Nadia. As far as I know, there may have been some more changing, but yeah. And then this week we have 3 matches against Centennial. They've only played like 1 match so far
Really?
against Central, and they lost, so
Yeah.
should be good. Then we play Canyon City on Wednesday, and they are 1-0 playing South, but South doesn't have a 3 or 4 doubles.
Dang.
So there's that.
That's a small team.
Yeah.
Yeah. it
Yeah,
was a
they're
tiny
really
team.
small.
That's how. Yeah, like South's soccer team. Didn't even have a JV last year.
Oh,
So
wow.
like they're
Yeah.
small. They're small.
Yeah. And then we play Palmer Ridge on Friday, which this is probably going to be a tough match if I had to guess. They've had 3 matches and they're 2-1. They beat Liberty 7-0. Then they
Solid.
beat Coronado 7-0. And then they lost to Air Academy 3-4. So
Sheesh.
it should be a tougher match, but we'll see how it goes.
Nice.
That is all I have. So on to boys swim.
Yeah, boys swim had absolutely nothing over break.
Really?
So, they've just been resting, getting better at swimming, doing
Yeah.
the backstroke, doing the breaststroke, doing the freestyle stroke. So they've been doing their thing. Nothing over break. They have a meet coming up. Let me pull it up and find out what it is. I believe it's later this week. Yep, on the 1st, we play swim against Palmer at Palmer. So that'll be interesting. We'll see how that one goes. Other than that, it's just been chill
Yeah,
for the
kind of a chill
soccer.
week. Yeah. Awesome.
And on to golf.
All right. Perfect. So girls golf, they had their first tournament over break. It was on March 24th. And the people who participated in that was Riley Jubic, Asha Soto, Maddie Mandrich, and Nevaeh Williams. And let me pull up their scores real quick. Also, shout out Caprice Lezak for this information. I really appreciate it. So Riley Jubic, she shot a 119. Avery Mead shot a 110. Nevaeh Williams shot a 119, and Asha Soto shot a 126. So I guess it was Avery Mead and not Maddie Mandrich. So I misspoke earlier.
You're okay.
So
We forgive you.
thank you. So it looks like Avery Mead shot the best, and she took 17th out of I don't know how many. But as a team, they took 9th place in the tournament, which is huge. And then they have an upcoming varsity invitational this Saturday, April 5th. And the people participating in that is going to be Allison Austin, Maddie Mandrich, Avery Mead, and Caprice Lezak. So, yeah, shout out girls golf.
Shout out girls golf. Good luck at the invitational on the 5th. And yeah.
Good stuff.
Not too much going on so far.
Yeah, just one tournament so far.
Just chill. A little relaxing little spring season so far. That being said, on to volleyball,
I'm gonna take it
which
from here.
has been not as relaxing.
No, they've had a lot since me and you last spoke. So they've had a tournament and they did pretty well, I think. So the tournament format, it was just first to 2 against Severance 2-0, against Thunder Ridge 2-0, and against DSST College View they went 2-1. And then Douglas County was their only loss, where they went 2-1. So yeah, it was obviously a close match, but that's how the tournament went. They did phenomenal, and they've been cruising through their entire season. James Irwin, they played just a week ago, 3-0, easy sweep. And then Atlas Preparatory School, also a sweep. So they've been dominating pretty much their entire time, this entire season, 7-2 overall. And the county's own Dunlap brothers have been the stars of that team.
Awesome.
James Irwin last year went 1-22. I remember talking about this with Andy and Caleb. And they already tied that winning record.
Huge.
1-2. This year's their year. James Irwin Jaguars. Keep it pushing.
Yeah, keep it pushing. Come on.
Anyway, back to the Dunlaps. Brody and Brady they're at the top of like almost every leaderboard. Kills per set, Brody at the top with 2.9. Hitting percentage, Brody at the top. Serving aces, Brady at the top. Aces per set, Brady at the top. And then kills, Brody at the top with 70 kills. 70 kills. That's a lot, right? Like
It's a lot of
Yeah,
bodies.
it's a lot.
that's a lot of bodies. So yeah, congratulations to the Dunlap brothers. They've been popping off all season, and they've
Hey, look
made
at us, ranked 12 in the state.
We're ranked 12 in the state.
That's pretty
Golly.
good.
Yeah, our volleyball team is phenomenal. So yeah,
Hey, last year we were
good job to
ranked
them.
Let's see what our rank was last year. I don't think we were super great last year. Yeah, 10 and 13. So we're already on track to be a lot better this year than we were last year, which is always good to hear.
That's huge.
There's a lot of games in a volleyball season. I had no idea. My soccer only has like, wait, how many does soccer have?
I don't know,
Probably
like
close to
20.
20.
Yeah.
That does not feel like 20, man. I'll tell you what. But anyway,
I'll tell you what, that does not feel like there's anywhere close to 20.
this Wednesday, so the 2nd of April, they're going to be playing Fountain Valley. So Fountain Valley, they've only played one game so far. I don't know how that's possible.
We got a little bit more experience.
They're 0-1. They lost to Thomas McLaren School. Wait, hold up. Okay, no. Wait, I'm so confused.
Bro.
What do you?
What's so funny, bro? What's so-
Oh, that's last year. Okay. I was just trying.
Dude.
I was just scrolling.
McLaren.
Thomas.
Oh no, wait, they did lose to McLaren
That's what I'm saying.
on the 5th.
I know. I'm trying to tell you that. So the game they dropped was Thomas McLaren. Went 3-1. I don't know how they've only played one game this season, but I don't know.
Probably a late start in the spring break.
I assume so.
and
I
whatnot.
assume so.
I don't know. Chess is weird.
Yeah.
The way we start stuff don't make no sense.
So last year they went hello. They only played 5 games last year.
Hello.
And they
Bro.
lost all 5 of them.
Oh, they only played 5 games?
They
last
only
year?
played 5.
Dude, what is
They only played 5 games, and then
Did they have a bunch of teams like drop on them?
I don't know.
I've
5
never even heard of this school. What's it called?
Fountain Valley
Valley.
Danes.
Have you
Fountain
ever?
Valley? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where Lucas went.
Well,
Oh, what?
they only played 5 games last year, and they lost all 5.
They're a private school, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
So
don't-
they probably only play league.
Um,
Nope, 0 league. Okay, never mind.
I don't know.
Are you good?
It's just so goofy. I don't know what's going on with them, but I think County has that one in the bag. All right, but that's all from me for volleyball, and we're going to be moving into lacrosse, and Bellina Cipriani is going to be covering that for us.
Yeah, so I'm going to start off with the girls team, who's not doing so well this season. They're on a losing streak of 7 games, and there's some
Which is all of them.
yeah. There's some pretty big score differences too in the games, so it's not great. Like they lost to Arapahoe 21-6, Meade 19-4, Palmer Ridge 18-3.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I'm gonna-
They'll turn it around.
Yeah.
You know what? Here's what I'll say. I'm only seeing 4 seniors on this team. That means this team's got time.
There's a lot of room for
A
development.
lot of
Yeah.
room for development.
Yeah.
Next year, this is gonna be the James Irwin turnaround. That's what we're gonna start calling these when it takes a year.
the James.
The
That's
James
crazy.
Irwin volleyball turnaround.
Okay.
Next year is their year.
That's crazy.
Pueblo West lacrosse, lock in.
Yeah.
And hold up, we gotta actually check on the players from county. Oh wait, there's no stats.
Yeah, there's no stats in for any game, so I can't even tell you how the county players are doing.
But we can let you know who they are. Ava Torrey.
Yeah, I was like, you can do that.
Ava Torrey, Shelby Zane,
Lexi.
and Lexi Lanier. I'm sorry, I got confused because your name is Alexandria on here, and I've never heard you referred to as Alexandra.
Yeah. So-
Anyways,
Those are our county players. They have 2 games this week. On April 1st, they play Rampart, who's currently 2-2, and then they play Conifer, who's 1-2, on April 5th. On the other side, though, I'm going to move over to boys lacrosse. They're currently 5-2 with the season.
Not
So,
bad. Not
yeah,
bad.
they're doing
Not
pretty
at
good. They played Palmer, won 15-5. Jaren had 2 goals, as well as Brian, and then Brian also had 2 assists in this game. Then they went on to play Air Academy and lost this 15-8, but Brian had 4 of the 8 goals. So
dang, Brian
Dang,
Meyer's
yeah.
been cooking.
then they played Prairie View. They won this 12-5. Brian had 1 goal and Jaren had 1 assist. And then they played at Holy Family, won 15-3, but there's no like county people that had anything. in this game. And then they played Lutheran, lost 13-7. And again, none of the county players had any stats. And then Douglas County, they won 13-7. So
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Doing
Keep
pretty
it up.
good.
Keep it up,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
they're killing it so far.
y'all
Good
been
job.
doing great. Girls, plenty of season to turn things
Yeah, you
around.
got
And
time
there's
to
always
turn things
next year. So just keep
Yeah.
working, keep developing, keep getting better every game.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. And now on to track with Tannin Jackson.
That's me. So, boys did pretty decent in the Larry Pickering Invite 2025. So, yeah, they did pretty all right. Wyatt Ferris, 6th in the 200 meter. Sarah Vargas, 1st in the 400 meter. And Wyatt Ferris, 4th in the 400 meter. Rayleigh Diaz-Gonzalez, 6th in the 400 meter. So, that means in the top 10, three county kids were in the top 10. So, that's pretty solid. And then Sarah Vargas also got 3rd in the 800 meter. And I think we've been hyping up Sayer like forever, right? Like
Yeah.
Sayer's
good.
I've
Sayer's
been
good.
hyping him
Sayer's
up
goated,
a lot.
Yeah, Devin especially. We have a Sayer fan club going on over here. So yeah, Sayer's really fast. Keep your eye on him for the rest of the season because he's definitely one of the stars
First
of
in the
track team.
400 and then what, 3rd and 800?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's cooking.
He is cooking. So the boys, pretty decent, I'd say. But the girls team popped off at the, let's see, Larry Pickering Invite 2025. The team got 2nd overall. That's pretty good.
That's fire.
So
That's
Hope
sick.
Musso got 7th in the 800 meter. Avery Williams got 5th in the 100 meter hurdles. The relay team got 2nd in the 4x8 relay. And Lily kind of surprised everybody. I guess actually not really because she's been dominating forever.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
if that's a
she's just
surprise.
like
That's
good
not a
at
surprise.
every sport she does.
We shouldn't be surprised anymore, let's be honest. She got 2nd in the long jump. But what's really interesting about that is she jumped only an inch shorter than, who was it?
Brady Minigotti.
And like, isn't she like going D1 or something?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
going.
she's good.
Yeah, I have it.
To Texas A&M.
Yeah, I didn't quite write down her name there, but yeah, she's going D1, and Lily only jumped an inch shorter, and like an inch is like what, that much?
An inch is a lot.
Nah, but that's not bad. I mean, as a sophomore,
I mean, yeah, that is pretty good.
just got to get an inch taller, I'd say. She also got 1st in the triple jump.
Bro. Bro. She got 1st in triple jump?
She got 1st in
Yeah.
triple
Dang.
jump. So yeah, Lily was dominating that tournament, and then Delaney, and then
lady.
Delaney Paghetti got 1st in the high jump. So yeah,
The
they
lady.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, Delaney Paghetti got 1st in the high jump. So yeah, the
Heck
girls
yeah.
team was doing fantastic
Yeah.
for track. So girls keep it up, boys keep it up. Yeah,
Our track team's looking nice.
Yeah, good
Track
stuff.
team is looking
team,
nice.
Good stuff.
is looking pretty nice.
on both sides.
So we're gonna be moving into baseball, and the one and only Devin Meyer will be taking it from here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you bet.
We've had quite a bit of stuff going on
Lot of
since
games,
we
yeah.
last talked. The biggest thing is I don't believe we went over the county invitational that we took first in, beat Meade 6-0, beat Greeley West 4-0, beat Fountain Fort Carson 12-1.
Mhm.
Then later on, throughout spring break, we've had a couple of games. Palisade 5-0. We officially took our first loss on the 22nd of March to Lewis Palmer 5-1. Unfortunate. And then we lost 3-0 to Pueblo West. Then we had a 10-inning game between Canyon City and Pueblo County that
That's
Chase knows a little bit more, so I'll let him talk about that because that 10 innings is a lot.
Yeah,
for
no, it's
high
a lot.
school.
So they were down 4-0 pretty much the whole game, right? Cohen Glenn pitched the first 3 innings and he let in those 4 runs. I heard it was a mixture of errors and things that went wrong. And then Sol Montoya came into pitch in the 4th inning. They were down 4-0 all the way until the top of the 7th when they were hitting, and they absolutely had to score 4 runs, just to keep the game alive. And Julian Reyes hit a triple to tie up the game. And that
Sheesh.
And then bottom of the 7th, Sol continued to pitch. It kind of stayed like that for a while until the 10th inning when they finally scored 2 more runs and they won 6-4. And Sol pitched 7 innings that game. So huge game for Sol. Also about the Pueblo West game, Cole Barger pitched that game, and he pitched great. He pitched great. He pitched all 7 innings. There was 6 hits allowed on him, but 0 earned runs. All 3 of the runs, they came from errors in the field. So, it was an unfortunate game. They really couldn't pick up the sticks, is what I've heard. But, overall, it wasn't a horrible loss.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've seen is just against these really good teams, they struggle to put bat to ball.
Yeah.
But that was not the case against Palmer Ridge, who we played on the 29th. So just a couple of days ago, beat them 11-1.
Again,
so
Cohen went yard at Hobbs.
Cohen went yard.
He went yard at Hobbs.
It was bad. Poor Palmer Ridge could not keep up. Cohen Glen had a home run. Showed why he's got that D2 commit in him.
He does.
Just nothing too crazy. This week on the 2nd, we will be playing Falcon, which is supposed to be a really big game. They have a D1 commit to UNC, like North Carolina. So it'll be a good game. Hopefully he pitches. I mean, I think that'd be something cool.
Yeah, Falcon, they're pretty good.
So aren't they? They're who we beat to get in second for state. So they got a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. And
they do.
We lost to them 3 times in the regular season.
Yeah, we lost
last
a lot
year.
But this year, I think it's gonna be different. I think we're.
Oh yeah,
it'll be a tough game though. Falcon. Literally, I've heard from all the dudes all year long that this is the game to look out for.
Yeah.
This is gonna be their toughest game on the season. Yeah. But yeah, I think they're ready for it.
I'm ready for it too.
I'm ready for it. Yeah.
If we weren't watching this East game, and I might even leave school early to go watch the game and then come back.
I think it's worth it. Yeah.
This is gonna be a good game. That being said, they also play on the 4th Longmont. Not too familiar with their game, so we'll have to see what's going on with them. Longmont currently 6-1,
yeah,
so
Longmont looks good.
Relatively good. We've played some all right teams. Widefield, Frederick. This is a good team. So good luck, County boys. Keep working. And then real quick before we move on to Player of the Week, I just want to break down some stats. Batting average at the top of that's going to be Patrick Noga, and then Julian Reyes right under him. On base percentage is going to be Cole Barger, and then Cohen Glen right under him. Cohen Glen's the only person with a home run. Cole Barger, Cohen Glen, Patty Noga all got 5 stolen bases. Cole Barger with a .35 ERA.
That's absurd.
He's been doing.
That's genuinely absurd.
He's been doing so good, and I know I say it every week. Cole Barger glaze.
But he's 20. It's not like he's only pitched 5 innings.
Is it even glaze?
He's pitched 20 innings, the most out of anyone, and he's got a .35 ERA. That's absurd.
Colleges get on that. Dylan Massett, Nick Hernandez, Jacob Gonzalez, all been doing good in the field.
Yes, sir.
Hits is going to be at the top there. Julian Reyes. Slugging percentage, Julian Reyes. Doubles, Julian Reyes. Triples is going to be led by Pat Noga. I'm not seeing anything for RBI. Oh, there's RBIs. Blake Swift with 10 RBIs.
Blake Swift is a dog.
Blake Swift is a dog. He's been doing good pitching as well.
He's the most underrated player. He's such a dog.
And he's fast.
Yeah.
So fast. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, on to our Player of the Week.
Let's get it.
Who wants to go first? Because I don't.
I can start it.
You okay? You got it?
I can start it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of guys and girls who deserve shout outs this week.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Well, especially because it's been such a large gap.
It's been a large gap.
Yeah.
I think that Brian Meyer deserves a shout out. I mean, the reason why his stats aren't absurd is because he was on a cruise and he missed a lot of games, right? I think Cohen Glen deserves a shout out with that home run.
Yeah. Definitely.
Literally, there's so many track athletes that deserve shout-outs. Lily Nyberg, Delaney Pighetti, Sayer Vargas, they all deserve shout-outs. But I mean, I think, having that clutch factor, it plays a big role for me at least. So I think that's why I'm going to go with Sol Montoya as my player of the week. All right. Pitching 7 innings while down 4-0. It's not easy at all. And pitching 7 innings, allowing 1 hit and no runs, for 7 straight innings while being down by 4. The entire game, and he went 3 for 4 at the plate that day. So I'm going to give it to Sol Montoya. That's what my vote's going to go to.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
And
I like that. I like
the clutch factor thing, it got to me a little bit, and that's why I'm putting in Julian Reyes as my guy. to hit a triple to tie the game.
And he was down to his last strike too. I heard it was like a 1-2 count down to his last strike. And he hit a triple.
I mean, go him. And not to mention, we didn't look at the stat. So this could be very wrong, but he covers that outfield. He's so fast. When Manny and I were commentating against Meade, he had probably about four outs, just fly balls, routine stuff, but he does his job. And then he comes in and he's that leadoff hitter. He's leading in slugging, leading in hits. He gets my vote.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Julian too. When you were talking about Soul, he hadn't like came to mind yet for it, but he does need a shout out because that's really impressive.
Yeah, no,
but
Soul
I'm gonna have to go with Julian.
Fair enough.
I'm a follower, Julian. I'm just kidding. I was already thinking Julian. I think 3 in a row. Like, look, I'm a soccer player, but like baseball's freaking hard. Like baseball's I think one of the hardest sports.
Yeah,
I think, especially to hit.
That.
Like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's actually like the most low % chance of a comeback of all time for being 0-4 to like come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 We got to get you on. You got to watch some more baseball.
Dude, I can't. That sport's boring.
Oh,
okay.
Soccer's boring. I can say it. I'm not biased.
Okay, now we're going on a tangent.
Oh, my bad.
The Tannin tangent.
But Julian Reyes, the man himself, he gets my vote for Player of the Week.
All right, shout out.
That's fair. Real quick, because I guess nobody voted for her. Definitely deserves a shout out. Lily Nybert second, and then first at track.
She actually
definitely deserves a shout out. Definitely could have gotten a vote
easily. Yeah, I think that
she was the second person in my mind. Just got snubbed, I guess. Julian Reyes, congratulations on being our Pueblo County Player of the Week.
Yeah.
Congrats.
And thank you, Manuel Bojorquez, for not being here.
Special thanks to him.
Shout out.
Really, really miss you, man.
I actually do miss him, Manny.
I will be using your photos that you took of Julian Reyes for the Player of the Week graphic. Go check out Manny Bojo Photography. Best photographer I know.
Dude, he's awesome.
Anyways, Chase, outro.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really appreciate you a lot. So, thank you again. Make sure you guys go follow, like, subscribe on all our accounts at PCSN. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
Laters, guys.
Laters.